welcome back. I know it's been a few weeks since the last video, and that's just been life getting in the way, or life hasn't been getting in the way. Then, you know, weather hasn't been good, tides haven't been good, stuff like that. So it's a bit of a nuisance. I was planning on having a video out last week and ended up coming downhill, so that completely ruined those plans. But I've got something for you now, so I'm really excited about this. It's been something that's been on my mind for a little while now, and it's something that I think is going to be really, really fun. So we're in the van, we're off to go and pick something up, and yeah, I'm really, really looking forward to it. So hopefully it's all good when we get there, and that'll be that. Once I've got it, I'll bring you guys back, I'll show you it, and hopefully get to use it today. So that's the plan. But anyway, I've got about an hour and 20 to go until I get there. And yeah, like I say, once I've got it, all being well, I'll bring you guys back and we'll have something to look at. Right, catch you soon. Well guys, here we are, new toy acquired. We've got a fishing kayak. So I'm massively buzzing about this. This has been something me and a couple of friends have been talking about for a long while, and the opportunity came up, so here we are. And this is the first little try out on it. So we'll see how it goes. I've had a little trip up and down. There's a little bit of swell out there, but not too bad. So we're going to go back out now. Have a little jolly up and down. See if I can't try and catch fish. Because that'd be a nice old treat. But yeah, this is brilliant. It's a pedal drive, so I'm sure, as you can see at the moment, because it's right behind the camera, that's all I've got to do. Just pedal. Job done. And all being well, and turn around, it's fairly stable, or it seems to be so far. It hasn't flipped up, thank God. I have taken all the right steps just in case. We've got a PFD on. I've let a few different people know where I've launched from and what sort of time I'm planning on being back. I'm not going to have far out. It's a little bit of a water test really, kids. Just to make sure everything is as it should be. I mean, so far so good. So yeah, we're just gonna trot up and down here. I'm not staying out terribly long. Probably an hour tops. So we'll just go for a nice paddle right up, and then when we get somewhere up there, we'll spin around and come back. I have got a little fish finder that come with it. It's not showing me a single fish yet. It's like, maybe they exist, maybe they don't. Oh yeah, that's got its rod up. Now, I've never done this before, so I don't really know what I'm doing, but I see a lot of people just lob the lure out behind them somewhere and go, yeah, what I'll probably do into these waves, making it a little bit choppier. And yeah, I guess this is it. There we go. Now, stupidly, in my excitement, I did forget to bring the spare batteries for the camera, so I'm probably not going to get this whole thing on record. Looking at the camera, I've got probably, I don't know, maybe a quarter of the battery on it, something like that. But this is bloody brilliant. Firing on the old legs. I'll sleep well tonight, I know that. But I'll definitely sort out some sort of a better mount than this. This was a bit of a slap dash. Just get it on so we can have some content. It's been really difficult these last few weeks. Just sort of everything's got in the way, and then whenever I've got a chance to have a little go, it's either not been productive or not been long enough to really warrant a video. So, bye-bye. Well, this is going to be the new thing. We're going to stay cracking on. There's a few boys around this way, and they've all got kayaks as well. Nicer than this one, but they've all got kayaks, all a bunch of really good lads. Oh. We've got our first kayak fish. No way! Let's get this guy on. Whoa. Shall we? There's going to be some awkward, clumsy moments. Oh, I can't believe it. A little bit of there for a minute. Yeah, there we go. Remove that. Ooh. Right, we best. Oh, it's right in the bloody pedals. Right, see you later, mate. Wasn't big, I know that. I know I might be sort of getting a bit overexcited, maybe. But still, they all count. I'm very happy with that one. Right, we're definitely getting a little bit more chop over here. Try and dig the bow into it a bit, I think. Oh man, I'm buzzing. Oh, that looks like fish number 2. Right, let's turn around. It is. Do you know what, guys? I'm not gonna lie. It could be the same little guy again. Same thing. Just crack that barrel open. Whoop. There we go. Ah. Sorry, mate. Lob that off out there for a minute. Yeah. I mean, that's absolutely tiny. That's ridiculous. That's not what I bought the kayak for, I'll be honest. But we're out here, we're catching fish, and that is all that matters. Maybe, if we're lucky, we'll find a slightly bigger one. I do have a little rod rest here next to me, but it turns out the butt of that rod doesn't fit in it. All the things that you don't consider, size of the rod butt. Brilliant. Oh, I'm well happy. I came out with it more in mind of, let's have a little water test, see how it goes, see if it just flips over every 30 seconds, you know. Am I going to get home and chop it up and put it in the bin? And a fish was going to be a real bonus. That's 2 fish, 2 tiny fish, but I don't care. Well, the channel was called Slinging Baits. I guess now I'll just rename it Dragging Baits. Isn't banging. It does take a little bit more energy than shore fishing. I thought it was tiring walking to a mark. Not as tiring as this, I promise. Do a quick check of the lure. See if it's still working. Maybe tighten that drag up a bit. Yeah. Still a lure. Oh, stick that back in there. Let's go. Right, I do want to stop and have a drink, but the size of that swell rolling past at the moment, I don't know. Maybe I could just get a little bit thirstier. Maybe just a little bit thirstier is okay. Right, what I've done here is decided to lash my bottle using a strap on my dry bag, which is then lashed with a tether. That was also a bad idea. So I need to get a couple more tethers. Because now, if this bottle wasn't tethered up like this, I could just get in and have a drink. But I can't now. Can't even undo it. God damn. I've died of dehydration. Right, the camera is dying. So, I'm going to stop it and turn it off. I'll bring you back right at the end and I'm going to show you the kayak. Let's do that. Right, I will see you back on the beach. Right guys, told you I'd bring you back and show you it. So here she is. Really ain't too bad. Managed to get it cheap enough. We've got the pedal system. We've got a little Humminbird 120 fish finder. And yeah, to be honest, it's all good. Can't grumble at that at all. The lure I had out earlier, I did say I'll show you, so I best. A chunk of weed on it, well never mind that. The lure I was using was a Lucky Lures little white minnow thing, and to be fair, you'd never even know that was smashed by 2 little schoolies. But yeah, hook's still nice and sharp. It did go slack a couple of times while I was out, so I imagine the hook might have dragged, but yeah, still good as gold. I did buy a new spinning outfit for the shore, which has now sort of been brought out here. So we got a little cheap combo deal, to be honest, which is perfect for the way that I treat my spinning gear. So we've got a Surinoya Black Bear 3000 size reel. There might be a few people who know the brand Surinoya. They're Chinese as anything, but really good quality. And we've got a Surinoya Struggle spinning rod. You can grab that as a combo. I might have to try and find the link to stick in the description. I think it's Bass Lures UK, but they sell that as a combo, rod and reel, 120 quid, really nice, reel's really smooth, really well built, loads of ball bearings, blah blah blah, super chunky power handle, good quality spinning reel. But anyway, forget the spinning, look at it, this is banging. So this can come out on the sea with us, it can come out up the river with us. We might have a little bit of footage this weekend up the river with it as well. That'll be pretty cool if I can get it up the river and do that, to be honest. You can see we've got nice stowage area. Seat's comfy enough. Legs are absolutely killing me now. But yeah, that is the kayak. So I'm going to drag it up out of the water and then I'll bring you back once I'm in the van. Right, back in the van now. Kayak's on the roof of the van. I'm not going to lie, I need to figure out a system to make that a little bit easier, because chucking a kayak up on the roof of this isn't the easiest thing in the world. It's not terrible, sort of already figured out a bit of a knack to it. Yeah, I'm well happy. That is brilliant. I know this video has been a little bit sort of slapdash, is a little bit sort of choppy, and the videos are going to be back and they are going to be better. We're going to have some good opportunity coming up soon to get out with a kayak with a few other lads. I need to get a few more bits and bobs. I definitely need a better way of mounting the camera, because it's no good just having a view of my pedals just going mad the whole time. I need some other sort of bits and bobs to go with it as well, and then yeah, and then we're good to go. There should be, hopefully there should be some beach fishing content coming up soon. I look like I might have a couple of opportunities during the week this week. The tides are evening tides, so I can sort of try and get on them a little bit, so I'll be aiming for that. And this weekend coming, so the weekend coming, we've got good opportunity to get out with the other guys on the kayaks for a bit of sea fishing, and then a mate of mine's talking about potentially getting his little sib out for going onto the river. If we do that, I'll take the kayak. It'd be interesting to see how much more stable it is on the river. So we'll give that a go. And yeah, so basically the long and short of it is the videos should start coming back again now. This is going to happen now and again. There are going to be dead patches on this channel. I can't help it. I work so many hours during the week. Sometimes it's, you know, and then outside of the working hours, I've still got a normal life that I've got to take care of, a missus that I've got to keep happy, dogs that need walking and need attention. So I have to sort of try and juggle everything, but it's fine. We'll keep the videos coming. Hopefully this means that there is going to be good content to come. I know some of the boys who have been taking their kayaks off just off Folkestone, down off of the Warren. They've been getting some really good bass down there. I know there are certain spots off the North Kent coast as well where you can take a kayak, you can get really good bass out there. We're gonna be this weekend, actually, as a matter of fact, 100%, as long as the weather stays good, we're going to be going out off the North Kent coast in search of bream. A friend of mine has done pretty well. He's had a few bream off the mark there, so keep your eyes peeled for that. That is going to be good, because we don't often get bream around it. They're not a commonly seen fish that way. So we'll go and try for them. We'll do a little bit of anchoring up and uptiding or something. That should be a little bit of fun. And yeah, so there's going to be videos to come. Keep an eye out. And yeah, meantime, it's time for me to go and get something for dinner, and then go home, have a shower, and get to bed ready for work tomorrow. Right, cheers for watching, guys. Take care.